you're on the final lap, your boss, Denny Hamlin, you're in second, and you might have to bump and run him, or you might have to do something that if it's anybody else other than your boss, no problem. What would you be willing to do to win that race? The final lap, your boss is in first, Bubba Wallace is in second. What would you be willing to do to win that race?
Well, let me say Denny's minority. Denny's minority owner. MJ's majority owner. So,
okay.
So for me, you race how they race you. And if he didn't wreck me to get by me, then I won't wreck him. But I'm going to do everything but that to win my first race, to win the Daytona 500.
Look, I understand you, but you said you do everything but wreck him if he didn't wreck you. Well, if he wrecked you, you probably wouldn't be in that position. So
That's
you
true.
might have to give him.
He better wreck me good enough. He better wreck me good enough so I don't get back to that position.
This sport, more than any, is about sponsorship. It's not like the NFL where you have a salary cap. Everybody gets to spend up to here, and nobody can spend below that. It's like that in a lot of sports. Baseball, it's a free-for-all. You spend as much as you want. And I know it's been somewhat challenging for you, an African-American, in the sport of NASCAR that's been predominantly white since its inception. Talk to me about how much of a disadvantage that's been in your racing NASCAR, and now you have someone that Michael Jordan can go out and get those corporate dollars to help you become can put you in with all those the Kozlowskis, the Denny Hamlin, even though he's a minority owner, those guys to put you right there on the level playing field.
Yeah, well, in years prior, we were always fighting for that. And I was trying to do everything I could off the racetrack, on the racetrack to attract those sponsors. And you never know how they're going to come about. And we look at 2020 and everything that went on there, bringing in brand new partners into the sport with DoorDash, Columbia, Root Insurance, having McDonald's come on board for sure. They've been a part of my program for a couple of years now, and Dr. Pepper. Those 5 partners, I got to see our schedule for this upcoming year, and there's not one empty slot. Not one empty slot. And
That's
years
awesome.
prior, it's been 8, 15 slots that are open. And we were looking at each other like, how are we going to make this work?
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something before 2 something.